Hello everyone, so today we are here in DCS World. Today we have a scenario where we are putting Pakistani F-16 and the Indian Su-30MKI up against each other and see the capabilities, which one is a better fighter jet. For reference, I have set the skill level to veteran for both the fighter jets to evaluate the fighter aircraft's capability and see overall, which one has an upper hand. So this is following the recent turn of events that are taking place, like the tension rising between Pakistan and the Indian, military. It is predicted that they can, engage in air combat if the fight breaks out, which we hope it does not. So just to compare these two fighter jets and their capabilities and their country, the air superiority, which country has upper hand, we are creating this scenario between these two fighter jets. Pakistan possess around 70 F-16, but we are not gonna go into the numbers. We'll only put one fighter jet against the another fighter jet to see which one's better. So we have done all the settings and stuff. Let's jump into the game. Alright, so we are here in the DCS World game, and as you can see, the F-16 is accelerating and increasing its altitude. It must have detected the incoming the Indian fighter jet. Still loading. Okay, so we have a beautiful Su-30MKI, which is not yet loaded completely, but we'll wait for it. Okay, the texture and stuff is taking quite a lot to load. These are external mods for the reference. These are not the, original mods that were made by the DCS World. So perhaps they have some issue loading up the textures and compatibility issues with the version of DCS, currently it's the latest version of the DCS. Perhaps that's the point. So here we are here in the Indian Su-30MKI, which is carrying a large variety of missiles. As you can see, we have R-73 active, the IR seeking missile. We have the missile that is R-77-1, and we have the native Indian Astra missile, and we have the R-27EA, the active radar missiles. So we have three missiles that are carried by the Indian Su-30MKI. On the other hand, we have the F-16 from Pakistan that has the AMRAAM 120C, the Charlie variant, and it is very combat proven missile that has used, and it did not disappoint the user, whoever used it in any kind of situation. But the problem is that the F-16 is comparatively a older fighter jet, though it time to time it received upgradation from the military, but it's still considered a fourth generation fighter, while the Su-30MKI is a 4++ generation, if I'm not wrong. You guys can comment down below if I'm right or not. I guess it is the 4++ or a 4.5 generation fighter jet. I do not know. I did not do my kind of research about it. But it's a beautiful looking aircraft. The Russian fighter jets, they are very highly maneuverable in terms of dog fighting, and that despite of that heavy weight, it still has very high maneuverability in comparison to the Western counterparts. So we seems to have a missile launch from the F-16. It has launched the 120C, AIM 120C, and I don't see Indian fighter jet firing any sort of missile Um, at least not just yet. Okay, so it's chaffing, trying to decoy the missile, and the missile is getting closer to the fighter jet. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. So the fighter jet destroyed. The pilots made an ejection on the correct time, and the fighter has been destroyed. I did not see that coming. For the reference, I had set the skill level for both the fighter jets to the same, so we have a fair comparison. I did not expect F-16 to be so lethal, despite the fact that I know that the AMRAAM is a very dangerous missile, but I did not expect that, because Su-30MKI was equipped with the R77-1 missile, which is not a very weak missile. It's also a very powerful missile. So for that matter, I guess we have our winner. But again, we wish it never come to a full out war between these two countries or any country around the world. It's just for education purposes and demonstration. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video and comment down below. Thanks for watching. See you.